touchdown passes a day, and nice senior day all the way around. Really, just what was it like getting a couple touchdown passes and having a big senior day on senior day?
Yeah, obviously it was really special for a lot of reasons. Like you said, senior day was definitely a big thing. Be able to get two touchdowns in front of the home audience that have been there like all year for us. It's just really special to go out there last home game and just execute at a high level.
A bit of a slow start for whatever reason, but then he obviously, figured stuff out, and that I think he counted for 4 touchdowns running pass. And just what'd you think about the way he started and the way he responded to that?
Yeah,
Kind of
I'd
a
say
rough
as
start.
the offense as a whole, we kind of started pretty slow. Obviously, the run game wasn't really there for us, and maybe just some miscommunications in the past game led to some 3-and-outs and some drives stalling out. But like you said, as the game went on, I think everything started clicking for us, and obviously we continued to go out there and have success, which I thought was special.
A couple turnovers early. La Tech could have capitalized, and could have been a lot different game if they jump out early. But the defense, they did the sudden change thing pretty well. How important was that? Just what you think the way the defense responded when they got put in some bad field position?
Yeah, obviously, big props to the defense. Like you said, getting some big stops. Obviously, with the fake field goal and then pushing them back and then missing a field goal, just to keep momentum on our side. I think they did a great job just going out there every play and executing.
Andrew went over 1,000 yards for the season today. I'm curious, like, did the receiver room know how close he was, and kind of what was it like, and what's it been like seeing him play this season?
Yeah, I heard a bunch of people on the sideline saying 1K, 1K, and I didn't know what they were talking about. And so I asked someone, they're like, Drew went over 1,000. So obviously, big props to him. It's been a special season for him, special 2 years, and it's been great to be able to be on his side throughout the process.
I know y'all try to tone everything out, outside noise and everything, but there's been a lot of talk about Coach Pittman, his future and everything. How have y'all handled that as players? Did y'all want to kind of come out here and win this, maybe secure his job for him? Kind of how did y'all approach that?
Yeah, like you said, don't really pay attention to the outside noise, but we definitely went out there today and had some an extra chip on our shoulder for him, just because we got bowl eligible this game, and that's something that he really harped on this week. I think in his 5-year tenure, he's gotten 4 out of the 5 bowls, so that's something that we thought we'd try to get out there today, and obviously we got 1 game left, so we're focused on that right now. But pretty special to be bowl eligible.
It's Talen's first season here. I'm just wondering, like, how has your, chemistry and maybe relationship with him evolved from the beginning of the season to now?
Yeah, like you said, he's been here a short while, but I've gotten to know him pretty well. Obviously, if you're a receiver and you don't know your quarterback pretty well, that's probably a problem. Just getting to know him outside of football, especially, just a great guy, a real Christian guy. I think that's very important, something that we share in common. So, you know, just yeah, he's a good guy.
Andrew was in here saying at Commerce they never went to postseason or bowl or whatever. And I should looked up Hillsdale, but I honestly don't know if did you guys ever go to the playoffs when you were at Hillsdale or anything?
We didn't go to the playoffs, but we did end up going to a bowl game. I think it was COVID year. I'm not sure exactly when it was, but we only got there because the 2 teams in front of us declined. They didn't want to go, so we had to step up and go, which it kind of sucked because it was in December in Indiana. But hopefully we'll be a little bit warmer. Yeah.
What I guess I didn't know D2 schools had bowl games.
I think there's 1 bowl game, and that we were the ones in it. So
where was it in Indiana?
Don't put me on the spot like that.
I can look it up. That's okay. It's forgettable. It sounds like.
No, it was a great time. It was a good time.
And then, Rashad Dominion, he's had kind of a rough time. He talked about it on the radio show the other night, but he's back now and playing and had a really productive day. What do you think of his game? And you guys probably know better than we do what he's gone through, just kind of how he's dealt with everything and how he's, back with the team and doing well now.
Yeah, I think if you watched on the sideline, a lot of people were really excited for him to go out there. Man, he was running the ball hard, and he was making cuts and just making big plays sometimes out of nothing. Really special to see him and all the work that he's put in. Like you said, it's been a little bit of a frustrating year for him. So just to see him bounce back like that was really special.
Of a boost is that for the audience? I know you got Jaquinnon obviously and Braylon, but when R-Dub does that, he's an experienced guy, 3rd year in the program. How big is that for the offense that he's is playing like he has been?
Yeah, I think we got one of the best backfields in America. You see that Braylon stepped up. Obviously, Jaquindon's an incredible player. Rod, and then obviously to see our Dub go out there and make some plays, like you said, really special. And it was Hobart, Indiana. I just remembered Hobart.